Balance math open. All right, 4,000 minus 2,651. All right, what do I do with all those zeros? Gina? Oh, you're right. 8,000 minus 6,409. Same idea. What are we going to do with all those zeros?
Turn them into 9.
Oh, sorry. Jenna.
So you can't subtract 9 from 0.
Yep, I can't take 0 minus 9. Correct. So what am I going to do?
So you go over to your 10s, but there's still zeros.
Still 0 tens. Yes.
So you go over to your hundreds, still 0.
0.
So you go over to thousands, take one of those, make that a 7. Bring one of those thousands over to the hundreds, make that a 10. And then you can't do that because you still don't have any in your 1. So X off the 0, not the 0, X off the 10, make that 9. Put one of those 10s over in the 10 spot, and then but you still don't have any in your 1. So X off that, make that a 9. Put a 10 over in the 1 spot, and then you got it, and then the 1.
Jenna, I could have said it better myself. Good job. Did you guys hear that at home?
Yeah.
That was awesome. Okay, so what she's telling us is there are no 1s here. So we're going to jump over here to the 10s place. No 10s to take. Jump over here to the hundreds place. No hundreds to take. We've got to jump all the way over here to the thousands. We're going to take one group of 1,000, move it over here to the 10s. Now I have 10 10s. I'm going to take one of those 10s, move it over here to the 10s. Now I have 10 hundreds. Now I have 10 10s. Jenna, you did it better than I did. Then I'm going to come over so that I have 10 1s so I can subtract. Give me a thumbs up if you already did that at home. Good. Very good. All those zeros can be very confusing.
And
It's also really important. You need to fix it. Yours has to look like mine. Yours has to look just like mine.
there's 10 minus 9 and 1.
Hang on. You need to move your chair then. Just move your chair. You can move over there. You can move back there. Okay, 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 0 is 9. 9 minus 4 is 5. 7 minus 6 is 1. Does anybody know what the answer to a subtraction problem is called? Gary?
I thought I was doing the answer, but I don't know.
What is the answer called to a subtraction problem? We're going to write it down. This is vocabulary that we need to learn. Everyone know? Oh, everyone needs to write it down. Difference. This is called the difference. I'm going to write the word difference, and I'm going to draw an arrow because the answer to a subtraction problem is called the difference. Write it. No, you don't hit it. Exit. You got to fix it. Your side needs to look just like mine. Okay? Make it look just like mine. Yep. Huh? Yeah. Now we're going to check it. If I subtracted, what am I going to do to check? What am I going to do to check? Evan, what am I going to do to check? This one. Subtracted. Now what am I going to do to check? David? Huh? What am I going to do to check this? See if I got the right answer. Giovanni, what am I going to do to check?
You will take the bottom number and then take the answer and then add them together. If the answer equals 4,000, that means it's correct.
But yes, I'm going to add. Thank you, Elijah. I'm going to add If I'm subtracting, I'm going to add to check. No, Gina, he's got to do his own. Nope. He's got to do his own. You can't see, you might have to move your chair, but you need to come over here and do it. You need to put your mask on. Take it up. All right, I'm taking my difference, 1,591. I'm going to add it to 6,409. 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 5 plus 4 is 10. 1 plus 1 plus 6 is 8. This number matches that number. So my difference is correct. If you did that, give yourself a check. If you did not, you need to be fixing it now. See, you got to do the check. Check. Dude, get all this fixed. Yours has to look exactly like mine. Excuse me. No, it does not. Where do you have this marked out 9? You need to mark that out. Make it 9. You need to check. Don't talk back to me like that. It most certainly does not look like mine, sir. All right, box 2. Write the fraction that is shaded. Write the fraction that is shaded. Blake, unmute. Let's look at this fraction. All right, I see 2 shaded. Like, what's my fraction going to be?
2 shaded, and how many are there?
Count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 6.
2, 6. Very good. 2, 6. Okay, multiplication. I think it's pretty easy to skip count or count on with tens. Let's count 10 times 5. Go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Let's do the next one. Ready? Go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And the next one. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Now let's go ahead and write this. The answers to a multiplication problem is called a product. Write that. Those are called products. Oh, it's actually called a grouping. Or like a parentheses. It means it includes all those answers.
Got it. Oh my goodness. But what the?
All right, what time is it? I see the hour hand pointing almost all the way to the 3. The minute hand is on the 2. What time is it? Leah? No, not 2:15. You got your hands mixed up. Brayden?
3:10.
3:10. Very good. So the hour it's in the 3 o'clock hour. Who knows what this is called? The 2 dots. What's that called? Who knows what that's called? Luke Blevins, you look like you're going to say it. Say it.
Colon.
Yeah, good. Colon. That's called a colon.
Yeah, I mean, like,
It's in the 3 o'clock hour. When we're counting around for time, what do we count by? What do we count by? Go ahead, Luke Blevins, say it. Yes, 5s. Thank you. Good, Brayden. Good, Luke. So we start at the 12 and we count 5, 10. So yes, Brayden is correct. That time is 5. I'm losing my mind. 3:10. 3:10. All right, number sense, right? Round the number to the nearest 10. The nearest 10, I'm going to round the 7, and I'm going to look at the 1. I'm going to look at the 1. Is the 1 4 or less? Let it rest. Or 5 or more? Raise the score. Luke Blevins is showing us. Good job, Luke. What is it? 4 or less. Very good, everybody. So the 71s that are round to 70. What am I going to do with this number line? I'm going to number it. Yep. What am I going to do? Caleb, tell me how I'm going to number this number line. Go ahead, Caleb.
I don't really know. I'm really bad at this.
All right. It's okay to be really bad at it. That's why we're learning and doing it together. But if you're really bad at something and you're just not sure what to do, is that a time when you should be paying extra close attention? Yes, especially if we get to a box you're having trouble with. This would be a good time to pay extra close attention. I numbered the number line from 70 to 80 because I was rounding to the nearest 10. I'm going to circle the 71, and it's pretty obvious that it's closer to the 70. Pretty obvious on this one. Okay, equivalent fractions. Who remembers what word we think of when we hear the word equivalent? Gina? Equal. I'm going to write equal above it. So we are looking for fractions that are equal. And when you look at this last box, there's actually 3 sets of them today. There are 3 sets of them today. I'm going to start on the 0, and I'm going to follow my finger over, and I'm going to look and see which set of fractions is equal. Does anybody see one? Giovanni, I've not heard from you much today. Do you see a set of fractions that are equal? Go ahead, Giovanni. Giovanni, I see you raised your hand. You can go ahead and unmute and talk to me, okay? Are you having trouble? There he is.
Mrs. Marlin.
Yes. Who can tell me a set of fractions that are equal? Jenna? 1/4 and 2/8. 1/4 and 2/8. Yes. They're equal. Now, there's another right answer. What's the next set that are equal? Liliana?
No.
Oh, go ahead, Luke Blevins.
2/8, right?
Yeah, 1/4 and 2/8. I've got that one. Now keep moving your finger over. There's another set of fractions that are the same length, that are equal. What are they? Go ahead, Gina. 2/4 and 4/8. Yeah, right here. And there's one more set. Boys and girls, you don't have to put all these answers down. As long as you include one set, it says find a pair. So you just have to write one set, but I'm just putting all the answer choices down. Lena. Yep, the last one. Actually, I saw it sitting there and then I forgot it when I walked up here. What's the last one, sweetheart? Anybody at home? Kayla, what is it?
Huh?
What's the last set of equivalent fractions? I'll give you a hint. It's right there. What is it?
3/4 and 6/6.
I hear you, Luke. Blake, why don't you try? Give it a try. You got it, Luke. You're good.
I was just gonna tell you, I don't
No,
say.
no, nothing else. When you guys talk about something else when I call on you, it gets us off track. I want the last set of equivalent fractions. The last set of equivalent fractions. Gina, did you get it? What is it?
God.
3/4 and 6/8. Yeah, all those are equal. Huh? Well, the one. The one is. And the zero. Yeah. You know, like what would be the fraction here for the ones? 4/4 and 1. But what would this one be? 8. So it'd be 8, right? So they. All right, if you're at home and you're finished with that, you can click turn in. You can click turn in. I need to see everybody's here. Keep it out.
Well, I really don't, because there's also Wednesdays, Thursdays.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you, Caleb.
And we also have to do extra math.
You're correct.
You know, he said.
You got to number your number line. You got to number your number line. You got to number your number line. Did you number your number line? Good. Good, good, good. Good. Why are you keeping my... I've not done that all
Time more.
of a sudden. All right. We have some more review today for time. We are actually not going to do new time stuff until next week. Okay? So let's watch this time video. Let's watch this time
Clocks are used to
video.
tell time. We need to be able to read clocks for many reasons, like getting to school or the movies on time and setting timers for cooking. Here are two different clocks. They both show the same time, 4:35. Let's find out how to read this time on an analog or face clock. It has two hands, a short hour hand and a long minute hand. You can tell the hour on a face clock by reading the number the hour hand is pointing to. If the hour hand is between two numbers, the number before the hand tells the hour. On this clock, the hour hand is between the 4 and the 5. So 4 is the hour because it is the number before the hand. Now let's see how to read the minutes on a face clock. Notice that a face clock shows the numbers 1 through 12. There are small tick marks in between each number. The space from one tick mark to the next represents 1 minute. Between each of the numbers, there are 5 spaces. So the whole space from one number to the next represents 5 minutes. When the minute hand
That's why we counted by 5s earlier. 5, 10. Remember, it was on the 2, so it was 10 minutes.
points to the 1, we are 5 minutes into the hour. We can use the numbers on the clock to skip count by 5s and see how many minutes have passed when the minute hand points to each number. When the time is exactly on the hour, like 3 o'clock, the minute hand points to the 12. That's like 0 minutes passing. So to find how many minutes have passed when the hand is pointing somewhere else, start at the 12 and skip count by 5s until you get to the minute hand. On this clock, start at the 12 and count 5.
You're going to count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yep.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. The hour was 4. The minutes are 35. So the time shown is 4:35. Let's practice. What time does this clock show? The short hour.
All right. What time does that clock show? If you're at home, you can write it on a whiteboard. Actually, in class, you can grab your whiteboard too. I see the hour hand between the 10 and the 11, and the minute hand is on the 4. Show me that time. Grab your whiteboard and show me that time. Lathe, your whiteboard is right in your basket, right there. Let's see. Evan, perfection. Good job. Yes, Jenna's got it. Let me see yours, Blake. All right, Blake, look, count them again. 10. Remember the 1 is the first jump. Luke Blevins, got it. Good job. Good, David. Good, Shireen. Yes. Try this one. It's like a girl. All right, so we agree it's in the 10 o'clock hour. We agree it's in the 10 o'clock hour. Let me see yours, Gary. Caleb, I can't see yours. Good job, Caleb. Good job, Gary. We're going to start on the 12 and we're going to skip count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. 10, 20 is the correct answer.
Our hand is between the 10 and the 11. 10 is the number before the hand, so the hour is 10. The long minute hand points to the 4. To find the minutes, start at the 12 and skip count by 5s until you reach the 4. 5, 10, 15, 20. So the minutes are 20. This clock shows 10:20. It can be helpful to memorize some of the minutes on a face clock. For example, 3 is 15 minutes, 6 is 30 minutes, and 9 is 45 minutes. If you know this, then you don't have to start at the 12 all the time. You could start at the 3, 6, or 9, or count on. Let's try it.
All right, what's this time? Write it on your whiteboard. What is this time? The hour hand is red. Good, very good. Very, very good. I don't have everyone at home participating. Good job, Elijah. Brayden, let's look at this, bud. Your hour hand is between the 7 and the 8. It's on its way to 8 o'clock. It's not there yet. Luke Blevins, it's between the 7 and the 8. Can you see it if I extend with my pencil? Whenever it's on the 7 and it's on its way to the 8, it's in the 7 o'clock hour. So, Luke, you need to fix your hour. Good. Good, Brayden. Good, Nikki. Gary, I can't see yours. Lillian, are you with me? I'm not seeing yours. All right, let's watch it. Oh.
For example, 3 is 15 minutes, 6 is 30 minutes. You have to start at the 12 all the time. You could start at the 3, 6, or 9, or count on. Let's try it. What time does this clock show? The right hour hand is between the 7 and the 8, so the hour is 7. The blue minute hand is at the 8.
No, Felix,
I know the 6 is 30 minutes, so I can start there and count on. 30, then 35, 40. Or if I know the 9 is 45 minutes, I could start there and count back. 45, then 40. Either way, I see the minutes are 40. The hour was 7, so the time is 7:40. Which of these clocks shows 11:25? Remember that the hour hand is short.
All right, which one shows 11:25? 11:25. 1, 2, or 3. Now remember, the hour hand is short. So it's going to be close to the 11. 11:25. Right on your whiteboard. Number 1, number 2, or number 3. 11:25. Chloe, look at this. Here are your hour hands on the 5. Oh, you have a 2 there. You have a 2 on your whiteboard. Good. Very good, Giovanni, Luke Blevins, Brayden. Good job, Elijah. Caleb. Lillian, pull your screen down a little bit so I can see you. Are you working with us? Pull it down a little more so I can see your face, girly. Good job, Gary. Let me see. Which one do you think says 11:25, Lillian?
Notice where the hour hand is on each clock. On the top 2 clocks, the hour hand is between the 11 and the 12. So the hour is 11 because it is the number before the hand. One of these 2 clocks might show 11:25. On the bottom clock, the minute hand, not the hour hand, is between the 11 and the 12. The hour hand points to the 5. So this clock definitely does not show 11:25. Let's check the minutes on the 2 clocks that are left. Remember that the minute hand is the long one. On the first
David,
clock,
you're
the
going to
minute
lose your
hand points
privilege.
to the
Put your
5.
foot on your marker. That's not why
Skip
you have
counting from
that.
5, starting at the
Your last
12. We
warning.
see that the minutes are
Understand?
5,
You guys,
10,
that's not why you have it.
15,
You're not drawing.
20, 25. So this clock shows 11:25. It's correct. On the other clock, the minute hand points to the 7. We know the 6 is 30 minutes, so we can count on from there. 30, 35. So this clock shows 11:35, not 11:25. In this video, you have learned to read time to the nearest 5 minutes on an analog or face clock.
All right, good job, guys. Good job. Now, for your assignment, it's a review. Nope, it looks the same as yesterday. Time by the 5 minutes today. It has the same cover. Don't think, oh, I already did that. Okay? Today you're doing time by the 5 minutes. Okay? You're going to do some matching. You're going to match the times, and then you're going to draw your hands. Okay? Does anybody have any questions? Gary, question about this? Question about
I
time?
finished it already, like a
Question.
few minutes ago.
Hey,
Not
let's talk about-
yesterday. I finished it a few minutes ago.
Let's talk about a question. A question is something you need to know the answer to. Question is something you need to know the answer to. Does anybody have a question? You guys can jump on and do the assignment. All right. If you're at home, you are free to go, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
What about reading group?
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're at 1 o'clock.
I have it at 1.